when I was playing it back, I heard the treadmill creaking and groaning, and I would not want to put y'all through that. So we're recapping now. I got a lift in this morning. It was the last one of this last week. Glutes and hamstrings and all the buildings of the things. I got some clips in there that I'll include so you can see what I was doing. Couldn't get all the lifts just because of angles. I like laying hamstring. Can I talk? Laying down hamstring curls. Could not even try to think about where to get an angle on that. All you're just gonna get is butt, booty right in your face. No, not gonna do that. And what else was there? Oh, little frog pumps where you put the dumbbell, and no, we don't want that. But yeah, overall good lift. Great going into week 15. We do have a check-in. I have a check-in with Lydia tomorrow. It's normally I do them on Saturday mornings, but we're doing an early in-person check-in, which I got to get some monies for her. Yeah. Look forward to hearing what she's got to say. See how we're going to assess this next week. Like I said, I anticipate macros dropping for sure. Probably carbs. Probably gonna drop the carbs. I doubt we'll do an increase in cardio just because we added 2 this last week. But hell if I know what I am saying. She's the expert. She directs, I follow. So this Saturday, today, Dustin and I, we're not really doing a whole lot, which is great. Gonna be going through stuff this weekend, hopefully, and kind of get rid of things that we don't need. You know how shit accumulates in the house, in the garage, and you look at it and you're like, why do I have this? I forgot I even had this. Time to get rid of it. So got that. Christmas is this next week, and I am looking forward to kind of a little bit of a break from work and getting to sleep a little bit better, because I don't get a whole lot of sleep that I'd like to get during the week. After yesterday, regarding little creepo here, the gym, I get here to the gym this morning. It's a little after 6. He's here. And I, of course, park as far away as I can. But it doesn't matter because it's like he's already parked. Whatever. But I walk in, see him, and I'm like, God, all right. Well, head buried, don't look, blinders up. Just get your shit done. Well, luckily, our timing was that he was leaving. So, bye. Yeah, that shit fired me up yesterday. And I forgot to mention that it dawned on me that he had been parking right next to me for quite some time. And it wasn't until I parked in a different spot yesterday that I realized, now he knows what my car is. And hopefully, I mean, if he starts like parking randomly wherever I park, shit's gonna go down. Homie, don't play that. Alrighty, enough of the car chats. I'm gonna go ahead and get home and do something with this. We're meeting up with a friend later, so I'm gonna make myself a little bit more presentable. We're going to a distillery that our friend has talked to us about and wanting us to go. So yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, okay. Let's get this shit on the road. All right, we're home from the gym and it's breakfast time. I am whipping up some egg whites. I don't know how many grams yet. Some oatmeal, 55. We'll throw some strawberries and blueberries on there. Stevia, cinnamon, peanut butter, and we'll put some syrup on top. I am making some coffee, or not making it. Well, there you go. Let's try that again. Holding you up while I'm pouring this coffee. Sorry you got my finger in the way. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I should just pull out that tripod thing instead of just MacGyvering my way and setting you up with the potential of falling. So, they're home. When I say I have the best husband in the world, I really do mean it. As I had just poured that cup of coffee, he comes in with a fresh new coffee from our coffee stand over here. And he goes, "Don't drink that, that's burnt." And then went right back out. He's Christmas shopping. He's playing Santa today. And I'm not supposed to know where he's going, because I asked and he said, "Never you mind." So yeah, I wasted a bit of that creamer. I feel bad, but we'll just doctor up this Americano, which I know is probably really, really good. Oh, I wonder if there's vanilla in it. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to get this breakfast going, probably tinker around the house, and then we'll eventually get myself ready to go for our little outing this afternoon. Can't believe Christmas is like, what, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days away? It's wild. Okay. Good morning. It is Sunday, and I am out here in Spokane. I'm going to be meeting with my coach for an in-person check-in. But I got here a little bit early just so I could hit up the Trader Joe's, which is right around the corner. And my gosh, it's amazing how people are lining up at the door before they open. I mean, we've got maybe another couple minutes or so, but I'm like seeing people lining up outside of the neighboring stores too. People are like, they're no joke here. I'm okay sitting in my car and waiting for the doors to open. I'm not going to be standing out there in the cold, misty weather just so I can get in there and get my shopping done. No, I'm okay. So, yeah, we'll figure out what our updates are here in a little bit after I have my meet with my coach. So, again, my anticipations are that macros will be dropping. I don't foresee cardio going up or changing in any way. But yeah, I assume carbs are going to go down. But we'll see. Back again. Okay. So, Trader Joe's update. Got in, got out, I think within like 10 minutes, maybe 11. And there were people in there just, they were buzzing around. And I got some things that, I had a few things on the list that I really wanted to get. But then there were just some things now I wanted to try. So I'm at the checkout and this guy's ringing me up, and super nice guy. And I was like, "Is it always like this when you open?" He goes, "It's the holidays," which, I mean, given, yes. And I was like, well, this is the first time I've ever been at Trader Joe's right when y'all open. So I wasn't sure if like, it's this busy. You had people lined up at the door. He goes, "Oh, I know." Yeah. And he was kind of cool. I asked him a bunch of questions just out of curiosity, and I can't remember all I asked, but he had said I think I asked him, like, "Does it ever like stress you out when you see that many people?" And he goes, "No, not so much. I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years. 15 years with Trader Joe's? Dang." I mean, yeah, there are some lifers with that company, which I'm sure it's like, I hear working at Costco, there's great benefits or whatever. But yeah, that kind of retail, hell no. I would probably lose my shit. But yeah, I was pretty impressed. The guy had a great outlook. He was positive, and I think, kudos to those that can do that kind of that kind of line of work, because I know I would get peopled out. Peopled out. Like, I don't want to see another human. I get like that. So yeah, anyway, we're just killing time here before I go in and show off what the body's looking like over the last 3 weeks. So yeah, we'll wait and see what they say. Alrighty, I have an update from meeting with Coach. Obviously, we're back home now. I was half right on my assumptions of what she was going to have me do. So we did lower carbs. Protein, fat stays the same, but we are adding 2 more days of cardio. So 6 total. The miss and you all right there? So 6 total, 2 of which I think are still whether or not I want to do miss or hit, which I think I'll keep in 2 hit, 4 miss. Let's get cranking on shit, y'all. Let's see what we unveil over this next week. Hopefully body will respond well. I do enjoy cardio. I do. Even when it's hard, I like moving my body that way. So, and then I say this now with energy, but come probably 7 weeks out, 5 to 7 weeks out, I'm gonna be like, no. But anyway, I'm stoked. I'm ready to get things cranked up. So I did get ahead on yesterday's this next week's cardio by doing 1 yesterday. So 5 more to go, 2 of which will be hit. I think I'll knock 1 out tomorrow when I go to the gym after work. And obviously Tuesday will be 1. Alrighty, well, here we go. It's Sunday. We've got our chicken. I'm doing crock pot again. Picked up some chicken breasts from Trader Joe's, and I had a couple left over from a dinner we had the other night. I've got a Starbucks coffee that I picked up before leaving Spokane. And I realized yesterday that I thought I was gonna be fine on my steps. No, I was about 2,400 steps short. So we're gonna be making those up today. Yeah, lots of walking. And a lot of it's gonna be here at home. So Sunday, we're going to be getting things lined up for this short work week and gonna be productive. And I'm gonna get that 16 week video out this morning. We're gonna make some breakfast too. So got some things to do. Alrighty, breakfast is finally being had. It's after 11 o'clock. I am gonna be doing some computer work, but we've got 280 grams of egg whites with some, I can't remember what the no salt seasoning is I got from Trader Joe's. It's like 21 seasonings or something like that. Mixed in there, topped with some Melinda's black truffle, yum, 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 and some oatmeal. We got 45 grams of oats, 50 grams of blueberries, 50 grams of strawberries. They're both frozen, so I let this sit while I eat that, and those will defrost. And about 26 grams of peanut butter. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so sad when that has to go bye-bye. But for now, I am going to be enjoying that as much as I can. So, eat this up. Hopefully then, by the time I'm done, husband will be home and we'll go about our day of declutter. And then this guy, who's always here, bringing me toys. Yep, got the sock. Boons. You want me to throw that for you? And little Loki man's asleep. Yep. Yep. It's the first time I'm wearing this hat. I think I got it for Christmas last year or the year before. I can't remember. I look pretty ridiculous. Anyway, sitting here with the that and the this. Yeah. And just now getting the week 16 and 17 video uploaded to YouTube. Had a pretty productive Sunday, I must say. The check-in with Coach, did some Trader Joe's shopping, came home, finished editing that video, and shit, I don't know what I'm doing, but it sure takes a while. Went through a couple of boxes to organize our house, get rid of some things, and yeah, there was quite a bit of crap that I've been holding on to. I mean, just from moving a few times. I'd lived in Portland, Oregon, and so there was a couple of boxes that just had some keepsakes that I did want to hold on to, but then just some other stuff that, I mean, I've been holding on to for the last, I don't know, almost 20 years that I'm like, I don't need that. So it's kind of nice to let go of that extra stuff that I'm holding on to.
Hey, hon.
Yes?
Could you close your eyes just close your eyes until I say it's okay to not have your eyes closed anymore?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, I love you.
Love you. Someone's playing Santa Claus. But yeah, I went through some stuff. Kind of was interesting to see some things from back in the day, old cards and little trinkety things. But took the dogs on a walk because I had the step goal today of 10,000 plus whatever I didn't get done yesterday. So that has been accomplished. I was very behind on eating. And so when I got back from walking the dogs, there has been some extra, meals that I've had here. So I had a couple of rice cakes, but then I was way behind on my protein, so I did a bowl of zero fat Greek yogurt with a little bit of my protein powder mixed in and some stevia, and then some Rice Krispies on top to give it a little crunch. And then I needed to fulfill my fats, so there was a little bit of peanut butter in there, about 15 grams. I say a little, but that's a good amount, especially when it gets down to the nitty gritty. I'll be like, man, 15 grams would be amazing. Then for dinner, it's gonna be chicken from the crock pot and some jasmine rice. And I'll use the Dijon mustard. I bought some Dijon mustard, and I like to put some stevia in that, so it makes kind of like a honey mustard. I had my husband try it. He goes, tastes like honey mustard. So, yeah. The yogurt, I had quite a bit of it, and so I'm not quite ready for dinner yet, but I will be. For tomorrow's workout plan, so instead of getting up to do my full lift, I'm gonna get up and do my cardio, since now we're up to 6 days a week. So I'm gonna go knock one of those out. I'm gonna do it fasted, and then after work, which I'm gonna be getting off just a little bit early tomorrow. It's my 7 to 4 shift this week, and I'm only working Monday and Tuesday because of the holiday, and I'm taking time off. I'm off at 3:30. So then I'm going to go to the gym then. And Then Tuesday, I will also just go and get my cardio done in the morning, come home, get ready, go to work, and then I'm off at 11 since it's a half day. And because I started at 7, it's 7 to 11 as opposed to 8 to noon. So then I'm going to go to the gym after that. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really good week. I'm feeling really positive, feeling very motivated. I'm excited to, get things moving and grinding a little bit more. That means hopefully my body will respond and we'll start seeing some new things changing, new things happening, and things are changing. So I will definitely try to be better at getting stuff videoed this week, since now I won't be having to deal with Christmas parties or work or any of that extra stuff. I can just kind of chill and focus and take my time. So, alrighty. Well, again, this is Sunday of week 15. I guess it's, yeah, just checking those days off. Alrighty. Alright, gonna pop you up here. Yeah, you're a little crooked, but that's okay. So I'm literally sitting right outside the front door of the gym. Christmas Eve, got our lift done. Holy crap, the gym was insane. I say insane because I go in the middle of the night pretty much, and it's not as busy. And I only worked until noon or 11 today. And I was like, oh, I'll just go after work. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Well, it was definitely a little bit more attended than I'm used to. Same with last night. I went after work yesterday because I got off at 3:30. I was like, okay, I'll just go. It's the middle of the day. Shouldn't be too bad either. Too many people. Kind of like, I don't know what it is. It gives me anxiety a little bit, that many people. Because I'm like thinking, am I able to get what I need to get done? Of course, the laying leg curl machine was like the most popular thing. But today was shoulders, back, biceps, all the things of the arms, and calves. And oh boy, those seated calves. It was a plate loaded seated calf machine. Yeah, that was a scorcher. But yeah, Christmas Eve, lift done, under the belt, good to go. I did come to the gym early this morning and yesterday morning for fasted cardio, so this was round 2. But tomorrow, I think, for Christmas, I might just come down to do the cardio and that's it. I don't want to spend time doing a lift because I'd like to spend Christmas morning with my husband. So now we're gonna go home and I'm gonna go play Santa Claus's elf and wrap gifts and then get some lunch. I need to put myself together because it's not until 7, but we're gonna go to a Christmas Eve service at my in-laws' church. Just Dustin and I. It's just the 2 of us going. So I've always wanted to try it. Always wanted to go. So yeah. I don't know what's up with my coffee. I think it is the coffee, but it's turning the creamer, the coconut creamer. It's like kind of curdling. Tastes fine. It's just probably really acidic. I think that's all I wanted to share with y'all of what I'm doing here. Even though it's the holidays, goals don't end. We don't stop. So, alrighty. I'm back and with candlelight. So, just got done playing Santa's elf and getting presents wrapped up and ready to go. So, the calf exercises I did today, I don't know what was going on, but they were extra hard. And after I got done with my last video, when I was leaving the parking lot at the gym, my leg was shaking when pushing on the accelerator or the brake. I wasn't expecting that. Boone, could you not? So I immediately, when I got home, I ate a couple of rice cakes with some peanut butter and salt just because I had some pretty low blood sugar going on. And now I'm sitting here having my lunch, which was packed for yesterday at work, but forgot we were doing a work lunch thing. So I threw some extra rice in here. So I got 150 grams of rice, probably like 70 something grams of green beans, and then roughly about maybe 165, 170 grams of chicken. I'm not sure because I packed this up Sunday. So I'm gonna enjoy it now. And I have some Dijon mustard that I put in this little ramekin and put some stevia in it and mixed it up to make a honey mustard. Holy moly. The Dijon mustard from Trader Joe's that comes in the glass jar, first of all, delicious, super yummy. I will be getting that again. Second, it's got a bite to it. It is spicy. I don't recall seeing anything about it being like a hot mustard. I'll have to double check, but it's almost like the Chinese mustard you get from the restaurant. Whew. A little bit goes a long way, and I put quite a bit in there, but alrighty. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all that update because shaky calves, very hot Dijon mustard. That's it. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Alrighty, it is just 6:17 a.m. Christmas morning, and I just finished my 4th cardio for the week. 4 down, 2 to go, and I thought I'd get a head start on steps today because I kind of foresee myself being somewhat of a couch potato. I don't know, we'll see. I might be moving and grooving around, heading over to the in-laws later for Christmas dinner. But yeah, we are sitting at let's see, it's a little quarter after 6 or so, 6,398 steps in of our 10,000 daily steps. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, well, thought I'd just do a quick check-in. Christmas morning, we're right at it. Now we're gonna go home. Now I'm gonna go home and go hang with the Boone and drink some coffee and not have to feel rushed to get ready for anything quite yet, and enjoy this day. Good morning. You could probably guess where I'm at. I'm at the gym. I'm just leaving the gym now. Day after Christmas. Got the cardio and the lift done. So we got one more cardio and 2 more lifts for the week. And we'll be donezo. So this is just a little vent sesh, which as you've probably now noticed, I do these a lot. I vent a lot. So to me, it's more of like just the idiocy of people. Just plain and simple on that. So I'm working on an exercise where I'm supersetting and wearing these BFR bands, the blood flow restriction bands. And in the superset, there are you're laying on your back and you've got your legs kind of in a straddle frog position. And you've got a dumbbell on your hips. And I go as heavy as I can with these, given the fact that I'm having to transport this dumbbell from the rack to this turfed area, and you're dodging and walking around equipment. So I go as heavy as I can within reason, given that I'm carrying this thing. So I'm all done and I'm putting everything away, and it's time to put this dumbbell back. Well, as I'm walking, carrying this thing, someone is crossing my path, and rather than just continue to walk, they see what I'm doing, stop and like watch me. And I look and I'm like, you gonna move? Because I'm not gonna stop walking. And then, I mean, yeah, he continued, but what made you want to stop and just watch me do that? Can't you see that you're in my fucking way? Anyway, good morning. That's where I'm at. I don't know what it is. It's like some mornings I could care less what people are doing or whatever, or if they're looking, what, I don't know. But today, this morning, I just do not have it in me to have someone stop and watch me what I'm doing, or watch me while they're laying on the ground playing on their fucking phone, or making any small chat, which luckily there wasn't, because I was not in the mood to have that. I don't know. I got plenty of sleep. I ate well yesterday. It's not like I'm, running on, I got the hangries or anything. It's just curious to see if y'all out there who are frequent gym goers have any of these annoyances that get to you too, or if I'm just one that really over exaggerates things. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, it's the day after Christmas. I got the day off. I got today and tomorrow off, which will be nice. My husband also has today off. He is nursing a back injury right now. It's hard getting old. The randomest things will throw out your lower back. So he's dealing with that right now. I really don't have any big plans. Gonna probably just lay low. Maybe take the dogs for a walk, because they could use a little stroll around the block. And I don't feel like meal prepping today. I don't really need to. But I am going to get home. It is almost 8:30. I'll shower up. I did go tanning, so I got to shower. Jesus, dude. Flying in the parking lot like a bat out of hell. Shit. Oh my God. If you saw this blue truck, he was going so fucking fast in a small parking lot. I gotta get home. I can't be out in the public anymore around people. I can't look at them. I can't hear them. Can't watch them do stupid shit anymore. Good morning. We are getting, let's try that again. Alrighty, we're getting ready to, we're gonna do that again. All right, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna get some fasted cardio. We're gonna do some HIIT. I'm gonna do some HIIT. And I am taking my fasted supplements now. I've got taking 2 of L-tyrosine, and I'm only gonna do 2 yohimbine, or yohimbine. I feel as though I could possibly bump this up to 3 tablets, but I had some coffee this morning and I'm feeling a little hyped up. So I'm just gonna take these 2 here and then head on out the door. We've got arms, upper body today. It's an upper body lift. It's been nice having this later half of the week off, because I can just sleep in, no alarm. Even though I did get up at 4:30, it's a little after 7 o'clock now. Yeah, and then I can just take my time at the gym, and then I have to go to the grocery store because I got to get stuff for the weekend next week, because I do go back to work on Monday, Tuesday, and I'm not quite sure what I have planned for the rest of the day. There are so many things I can do, maybe will do. Not sure if I want to. But yeah, it's kind of nice to get stuff done during a weekday, because weekends, typically tend to be crazy because that's when everybody else has their time off. So, alrighty. All of them down. Let's get this business done and get back home. Gym rants in the car. Gym rants coming at you to you now. Okay, that lift is done. That HIIT cardio complete. It's about 9:17, and I will be truthful that HIIT cardio was a little tough. I kind of wish I'd taken a 3rd yohimbine, but legs were feeling pretty heavy. So I'm glad that was the last cardio needing to be done for this week. I just love people watching in the parking lot here. It wasn't too terribly busy in there, which was nice. It was different from yesterday. I think people took work off yesterday, so I didn't really get to film anything. Actually, I didn't get to film anything other than that clip you saw me of me bopping my head to, Night at the Roxbury style. But anywhere that I was gonna maybe try to film, someone was standing there. So, oh well. Yeah, feeling a little more fatigued today than other days so far, but definitely was keeping things, that mind muscle connection, being, making sure I'm hitting the targets, So now I am gonna go and tackle Fred Meyer, and I'm getting hungry, so of course that's gonna make it tough. But I'll get home and whip up some breakfast, and I think I might get another coffee. I might get a coffee from Starbucks. All right, well, so I'm looking at this one guy right now who is standing in the door of the gym talking to someone apparently, but he was nearby me by the dumbbell rack, and we were both doing side lateral raises. And he was also next to me on a neighboring cable machine doing lat pull downs. I don't know what he's listening to, but homeboy sure loves to sing along to whatever it is. I'm gonna guess Taylor Swift. I'm no Swiftie. I really couldn't even tell you, name a Taylor Swift. I couldn't even name a Taylor Swift song. So, but he got the high pitched voice, and I mean, it was breaking through my Metallica that I was listening to. So he was singing loud enough. But yeah, he's standing there being the welcome wagon or something in his, yeah. People and their personalities. All right. I walk around with the resting bitch face, so I know I've got mine. All right, key tip when you're going grocery shopping, park at the furthest back of the parking lot as you can. Because A, extra steps. B, away from people. C, get out of the parking lot quicker. Holy Kroger Fred Meyer Hall. We scored some good deals. All right, so I got the blonde roast. And typically I get Pike Place. This is good. I do like it when it's the actual Starbucks store because they grind the coffee fresh and brew it fresh as opposed to a air pot. That's just my little pickiness on it, preference. Of course, support local coffee shops, but you know, I was there, it did sound good, so I went with it. Okay. Da, 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 da. So for some reason they had some chicken breasts that were on reduced price, some that were supposed to be sold on the 24th of December. No, I'm not buying that. They tried to hide that date by putting the reduced sticker on top, but I peeled that back. I did find a thing of chicken breast here that I'm gonna throw in a crock pot that was reduced to $7.13. Hey, you know what? For 3.5 pounds of chicken, taking that deal. God. I really like ground chicken. Love ground chicken. There is something in my eyeball. And they've got the 98% fat-free ground chicken, and they had it on sale for $5.99 a package. So typically, that stuff's like $8.99. So if it's on sale for $5.99 and used before January 5th, okay, yeah, I bought 2 of those. Yeah, yeah. Got the Dijon mustards. Shit ton of coupons. Oh, did I get a mushy cucumber? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I've been out of cucumber, and I like to have cucumber with my egg whites. It's just a nice crisp little side to the cucumber. I don't mix them. I actually eat it separately, but I put my cheddar chili sprinklings on my cucumber, which my husband got me some cheddar chilies and put it in my stocking. It was fun. Yeah, so we're gonna have that with breakfast. I also got some Laughing Cow cheese. I'm trying the light because it seems to be what everybody else is gravitating to or chooses to use. Also, they didn't have the kind that I like, which is like the spicy pepper jack one. That one is so good, but I thought I could try some of this with my eggs today. Cinnamon. Okay. I got 3 cans of the no salt added cut green beans. So do you remember when I was going off about the green beans at Safeway and how it was like 2 for $4 and some shit like that? And I got the 5 for whatever price. And I was like, oh, didn't they used to be like 60 cents a can? Yeah, Ty, in like 1980. Okay, so these were 89 cents. That is what I'm talking about, not $2.50 or $2 or any of that shit. Yeah, 89 cents a can. I can do that. I can do that. So that's it. Had to get more of this. I think I'm gonna whip up a creamy blend thingy today. Get a creamy so I can have a dessert. And I will just say this, I do not like the word creamy. I actually don't want to call it that. I'm going to say ice cream. I'm going to make an ice cream with it using the Ninja ice cream maker, not creamy. Freaking gross. Okay. Love this. I go through that as well. They had a buy one, get one free. So hell yeah, I took advantage of that. These things are like $6 a piece or $5 or something like that. I can look at the coupon or not the coupon, the receipt and see what it actually costs. But if you see a deal where it's buy one, get one free, why not take advantage? Splenda. $6.99. $6.99 for this. So $7. Shit. Well, I got one for free. I better have. Yes, I did. I do see the zeros. Good. Okay. And egg whites. We got our egg whites. I got 2 because I go through them so quick. They're, of course, not as cheap as Safeway's brand, but I'm still not paying $8 for a carton of egg whites. Ugh, yum. Okay, well, what I'm thinking of doing here is I am gonna go ahead and wrap this video up this week, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and jump ahead and get this week's video out. I thought about doing a 15-14, but since, excuse me, I kind of got a head start on the game, I think I'm gonna wrap this up and put this week out. I probably just repeated myself. So, tomorrow is Saturday, so it'll be the start of week 14. I just love how we're getting closer and closer. I am getting so distracted. I knew this month would definitely be, it would help get through the first jump start of all of this prep just because of all the distractions and whatnot. But you know, I am getting so stoked. 14 to 10, it's probably gonna get a little more tricky. But you know, we're here, I'm here, I'm gonna do it. I'm already starting to see the changes happening, seeing new lines, new clothes are fitting a little differently since we've added those extra 2 cardios and dropped carbs 10. But I'm very, very excited. And I'm also not gonna lie, I'm also nervous that I'm not big enough. But that's, every competitor goes through some kind of doubt of themselves. Did I build enough? Did I get big enough? I mean, here's the thing. I am an all-natural competitor. I don't take any PEDs or anything, so I'm just doing what my body will naturally build. And I'll just have to be, you know, I have to be proud of that. And I am. I totally am. And I have a very competitive nature to myself, and I of course want to be the best I can be. I want, when the time comes, I want to go and get up on that stage, and I want it to be noticed. I want to be noticed. So call me arrogant, call me full of myself. Want to know that I am a competition as well. So there you have it. I keep wiping my nose. It's like running and it's annoying. I'm not that kid from from what's my favorite movie? Dazed and Confused. You know, the kid that's always like, alrighty. So that will be it. I will try to be better at also having intros and outros. This is a weak ass way of doing an outro. But for those who are following along and have watched thus far, or shit, if this is your first time jumping in and seeing what I'm up to, thank you. I definitely am having fun, and I'm having fun with you. So here we go. I'll keep bringing you shit. You'll probably get a lot more of me ranting and raving and bitching and moaning, and also showing many other colors of my personality on here. So if you have any questions too, feel free to send me a message, like put a comment down there. I'm still new to the YouTube, so I don't know. I haven't gotten anything, so I'm sure it'll let me know if you comment, but I definitely am an open book when it comes to this. I'm not one to just post a whole lot on social media. I don't know why, I get distracted watching other people post their stuff, so that's probably why. But yeah, if you got any questions, again, like I said, please feel free to reach out, message, comment, whatever. And I'm thinking tomorrow for week 14, I'm going in and getting an in-body scan, and it'll be my third one. So I think I'll start sharing that and kind of showing the progress. So, alrighty, y'all. Appreciate you. Till next time, till next week. Stay fresh, cheese bags.